Hot girls clock in, because you might not be into sports, but the drama going on in the NBA right now, better than the Housewives. Just listen. This is Hoops for Hotties, where I explain what's going on in the basketball world for the girls, the gays, the days, and the straight men who don't admit they're not watching basketball. A Jalen Brunson lookalike contest was held in New York City for an opportunity to go to Game 5 of the NBA playoffs in Madison Square Garden. I'm not gonna lie, he actually does kind of look like Jalen Brunson, and if he can stay in foul trouble, he might need to be Jalen Brunson's stunt double. Per our last Kiki, y'all already know that the Knicks are playing the Indiana Pacers for a chance to go to the NBA Finals, but the story of the whole series has been the Pacers don't miss shots, and the Knicks get a lot of fouls. And if you get 6 fouls in an NBA game, you gotta sit on the bench and watch, okay? Like one of the fans. Win, lose, or draw, Tyrese Halliburton is not overrated, despite what his messy-ass coworkers might think. Tyrese Halliburton is not the only guy in Indiana that can't miss, okay? Aaron Nesmith has been an X factor for him, and he tweaked that ankle. This was a must-win game for the Knicks, and Timothy Chalamet was in the building to make sure they got it done. And while it didn't look good at all in the first half, like me when I have foundation on and I haven't done my bronzer yet, and it's just giving crusty, you know? The Pacers scored 42 points in the whole second half, and the Knicks scored 36 points in just the fourth quarter. Never count out the Knicks. Jordan Wood's boyfriend scored 20 points in the fourth quarter, and this is their third 20-point comeback in the playoffs. In all seriousness, you never know what's going on in these players' lives, and Karl Anthony Towns dedicated his incredible performance to his mother on Dominican Mother's Day. Cat always finds a way to honor his mother, and if you don't know, if you're a new NBA fan, his mother passed away in 2020 during the pandemic, and he's always finding ways to honor her, and I really commend him for that. The Knicks winning this game gives us at least one more episode of Inside the NBA. If you don't already know, this is one of the most iconic shows in basketball history, with Shaquille O'Neal, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Charles Barkley. It is incredible. It's a little halftime show, pregame show, postgame show that they do on TNT, and since TNT is losing their rights to the NBA, this show is ending, and it ends before the NBA Finals. Over on the west side, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets the last laugh again. Minnesota fans were holding up signs and chanting free throw merchant at him, even though most of his free throws in this game, if you were watching it, were because Minnesota absolutely had to foul him to get another chance to possibly win this game. After beating the brakes off of OKC in the last game, we all thought Anthony Edwards was going to come out strong. And then he only took 2 shots in the whole first half of the game. Ant, if you don't know this already, you're the star of the team. You got to shoot the ball more than 2 times. To put it in perspective, SGA, free throw merchant, shot the ball 30 times in this game. Now the Oklahoma City Thunder and the MVP are 1 win away from the NBA Finals.